coming in. Oh, a letter from Joshua.
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Dude, you're a literal kaiju. Who cares what they say? But I like that it shows that there's ties of loyalty there, that that bind them.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
It isn't necessarily the strength of the slave that
What is it now?
is Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Joshua?
I know you. At ease.
He about to swing. That dude's real.
Presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
This music is insane.
Not
This
at all.
music is...
Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one.
Joshua, you don't got that much time. Get to work.
But
Tell him.
I'm alive. Just.
How did you survive also,
Prince
by the way?
Dion of the House Lesage. I have a tale to tell you.
Why? Why did you stop there? We'll go back to probably one of the doggiest of dog characters, though. Out of the shop.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Yeah, we destroyed a mother crystal, but here's the thing. The curse. I wonder how many times you can prime before the curse starts, hurting you. I think Clive is definitely still early on before the curse hurts him. And maybe it's just it's kind of it's not just the frequency, but the sort of
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
let me get them the good news. I folded him. I folded him so much he turned to ash. But I think it's also it's not just the frequency, but just how often you keep doing it. I think.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be.
Hey, y'all got the best leader possible.
Comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place. Be smiling down at you right now.
Oh man, I forgot about
We had
that
a
too.
stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
What's up, baby?
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any
Word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Alright, well, let me see what... Actually, I'm just
It's
curious.
good to have you back. I was worried.
Aw. Alright, before I go talk to her, gotta talk to my boy Tomes. Gotta see what he found on Ultima, maybe. And that boy's legs spread open. Pause, though.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you. You wish to study the tomes?
Titan. Yeah, well, not anymore. What's up, Atari? What's the update? Okay, but wait. Did he... Who is this? Oh. Alright.
You are always welcome, Clive.
No updates on Ultima. Oh wait, maybe there's a sword.
And what can I do for you?
No sword. Got it. I'll take this, I
It's rubbing
guess.
me blind, you know.
I'll take this.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't really use these for anything else,
Rubbing
so
me blind, you know.
into the mire. That's evil. I am not letting that play in my hideaway. I would do every side quest, I just don't care about that one. Alright.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
Of course.
May have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
I love you, Vivian. You're a great addition to this game.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
He didn't answer my questions though. Why did he do it?
In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
One sec.